Alright, time to take on the gym, because, well, what's left? Yeah, I personally actually decided not to grind, because I remembered you can battle these guys. There is a way to skip every single trainer in this gym and go straight to the gym leader. I advise you not to do that. This is why. You can get a lot of experience from these battles here. And I am going to switch to Rose, because at the moment Inferno has no good moves against rock types. However, Inferno is about to get a very good move for a rock type. I do not want to spoil anything though. Like, I'm trying to do a spoil-free LP here. Let's see that damage? From one Absorb. Absorb has 20 power, keep in mind. And it did that much damage against that Geodude, which is higher in level. So, if you have a grass type, or a water type, too, you'll do very well in this gym. I don't, and this is the reason I got Rose. Because of this gym, and because of another gym coming along, and one of the members of the Elite Four, too. You'll see when I get there. And see, Rose is already level 11 from that battle. You get a lot of experience from these guys. You need it. Trust me. And 2 Pokemon. Let's see what you got. Oh look, another Geodude. Typically in a gym, the trainers that have lower level Pokemon have more, and if a trainer has one Pokemon, it's higher level than the other trainers. That's typically how it goes. And if I don't get enough experience for Inferno for this battle, for it to get up to level 14. Oh, I finally get to show off Rose's ability, Poison Point. If Pokemon comes into physical contact with Rose, there's a chance that the Pokemon that attacks it will be poisoned. It is very nice. And oh, an Onix. This will be a lot of experience. But typically, in the Pokemon gym, if a trainer has less Pokemon, they're higher level than the other trainers if they have more Pokemon. It's usually how it works. And I think Victory Road works the same way. Let's see how Absorb does against an Onix. That was almost a one-hit knockout. Onix is a Pokemon that has a lot of defense and not much of anything else. I don't know the exact stats. I know that its evolved form Steelix has a base 200 defense stat. And that combined with its typing is very nice. You're screwed if you're going with physical attacks against that thing. And I'm gonna cut for now because I want to come back with a. You'll see when I'm cutting. And level 14. This is why I learned to wait for the gym battle. Chimchar's evolved form technically all three of the starters are good in the first gym. Chimchar just has to evolve for it to be good. Monferno is part fighting, and fighting type is strong against rock. And you definitely want this move. Mach Punch, it's quick attack, except it's a fighting move. So, it will be super effective against all of, God, I forgot his name already. The gym leader's Pokemon will be, weak to Mach Punch, basically. Oh, I should probably, Pokemon Center. I don't want to be an idiot here. It's brain damage from let's try that with the new lips. It's brain damage from running into so many walls. But yeah. And that is our first evolution. It's going to be the earliest evolution of a Pokemon, by the way, because as you can see, Chimchar evolves at level 14. That's pretty low. That's on par with some bug Pokemon, actually. And bug Pokemon are raised really quick. Like Caterpie and Weedle, they both evolve into Kakuna and Metapod at level 7. Chimchar into Monferno at level 14. It's really fast for a fire starter. That's his name, Rourke. How did I forget that? Yeah, he's got a Geodude, an Onix, and a Cranidos. Geodude and Onix, you've seen. Cranidos is a fossil Pokemon. But watch. Mach Punch. Yeah. It's only that weak against, it's only that low damage because Geodude and Onix will have very good defenses. Cranidos is a glass cannon, meaning it's got a lot of power, but it can't take hits for crap. No, I want to keep battling. If it gets bad against Onix, I'm gonna bring in Rose and use Absorb. Yeah, that's gonna take 3 hits, and I get to show off Stealth Rock. That's taunted. It makes you use attacking moves. Personally, I don't find it that useful because there are better moves like it. Now, what Stealth Rock does, it takes away a certain amount of HP based on your type. If you're weak against rock types, it'll take away a certain amount of damage. If you're neutral, a certain amount of damage, etc. I don't know the numbers off the top of my head, so it would be better to look it up. But, it's not pretty. Thanks, Rourke. You gave me more HP to absorb. And now for Cranidos, the glass cannon. Cranidos is not fast by any means. You will most likely go first against it. But you should watch out for if it actually lands a hit. It's not pretty. Its evolved form, Rampardos, has an attack stat. I think it's 165. Oh, and its ability. Mold Breaker makes it like. Say you had. Holy crap! Yeah. That's Cranidos for you. I think that was Head Smash. I wasn't exactly paying attention because I was explaining Mold Breaker. Mold Breaker, it works like this. If you're against a Pokemon that has Levitate and you use Earthquake and you have Mold Breaker, Levitate will hit. Levitate will hit. Earthquake will hit. But see how one Mach Punch took it out. Its defenses are crap. So if you land a hit, you're most likely gonna hit it. And you're most likely gonna destroy it. But if it hits you, it's gonna do the same thing. Now, you get, you get the Coal Badge and you get the TM for Stealth Rock, which is Rourke's signature move for his Pokemon. And now he can use Rock Smash. Yeah, TM76 Stealth Rock. I'm not going to use this one, because I don't have a place for it on my team. None of my Pokemon are going to be support. And, I have better moves than Stealth Rock that do far more damage. Now, I'm going to heal up, and I am going to go back to Jubilife City as fast as possible. And, then... Actually, I'm gonna cut to Jubilife City. And, yeah, if that keeps happening in the LP, I'm gonna just cut healing at the Pokemon Center. So we're in oreburgh City. And if I had an Abra, this would be perfect. Actually, I forgot about this. This happens. Yeah, it's Barry. Should I say anything else? Oh, and here's Looker. Yeah, that's actually untrue. And here's why it's untrue. You get to meet the enemy team in this region. These guys are nuts, by the way. Like, if you think Team Rocket is mean, these guys are as crazy as Team Rocket is mean. 1 second. Sorry about that. Yeah, it is psychic nature for me. I've been doing it for so long. Number 5 is funny. Yeah, this is a battle. It's stupid, pointless, and it's gonna be short. But I'm afraid it'll push this video over the time, so I'll just skip to the end. And Inferno leveled up to level 16, and can learn Fury Swipes. Fury Swipes, it's okay, but I'm not going to learn it, because I have better moves at my disposal at the moment. You lose to us because you fail! You don't even have much money. You better retreat. Or I'll kick your ass next time. They aren't studying the power of evolution, I'll tell you that right now. They're studying something far deeper. And I am going to cut it off here. Good to see you, Professor Rowan, because you're the only sane person in this region, and I will see you